So unless you've been living underneath a rock, this happened over the weekend.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
That's right, baby, we got a new Resident Evil. Haha. Koshi returning with Capcom for the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil, and they just announced over Summerfest on the weekend that they'll be returning next year in February 27th, 2026 with a Requiem. So what do we know and what's rumored? So first, obviously, we know the release date. The release date is going to be February of next year on the 27th, which is obviously the end of February. We know that the engine is going to be the RE engine they use for Resident Evil 4 remake, so the game is going to run and look beautiful as well. And we obviously know from a trailer that we're going to have no enemies, not just zombies, but we're talking about bioweapons that really blur the lines between science and the occult as well. We're going to be returning to Raccoon City after its destruction in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. We're going to be playing a character of the name of Grace Ashford, and we are a FBI technical analyst, and we get dispatched to investigate a series of strange deaths at a hotel where her mother died 8 years prior. So that's what we know, but what's rumored? So rumors are multiple player protagonists rumored, which is Claire from... Obviously, we haven't played Claire since Resident Evil Revelation 2, which was released in 2015. We got Jill as well, Jill Valentine, last playable in Resident Evil 5, which was released in 2009. If we're not counting DBD, we are obviously hoping Rebecca Chambers is going to be played as well, which we haven't seen her since Resident Evil 0, which was released in 2002. With recent Resident Evil games, which have flirted with the different tones of what horror can be, Resident Evil 7 was deeply atmospheric. Resident Evil 8 Village was more action-orientated with horror elements inside it. But Requiem, from a trailer at least, looks like it's diving back into the psychological terror that we're a lot more used to back in the day. From what we've seen in the concept art and the teaser narration itself as well, Requiem is pulling from classic horrors. We're going to see shadows, whispers, paranoia, the kind of dread that doesn't really rely on jump scares, which I'm really pleased on, but on sheer creeping fear. So yeah, we're in for a good time. With fan speculation being at an all-time high with the announcement for on the weekend, some believe that Requiem could be a spiritual successor to Code Veronica, finally giving it the remake level treatment it finally deserves. Others think it's going to be a whole new storyline, possibly setting up the final chapters for the Umbrella Saga. Either way, Requiem has a chance to tie up loose ends altogether, reintroduce fan favorite characters, and lay the groundwork for Resident Evil's next era, which I'm really excited for. So that's going to be it from me today, guys. If you like what you've seen or like what you listen to, if you got anything else to add to this video, please drop it down below. Give me a like, give me a sub, give me a comment. I've greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned.